Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey! Well then.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Just shut up and listen, inmate!
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goal aligns, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidence will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen the relationship. Okay. I wish I had money to kill for a breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You got one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is that steal.
Wow!
A huge burger, yeah. Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Okay.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like getting that lunch made me a bit smarter. Well, that's good. That's actually pretty interesting.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I
Yeah,
wonder if
fancy
it'll affect
girl.
our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Yep, that's true.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young. Yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
That's
Yes.
kind of like blackmail.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
Okay, you send a student to
Of
investigate
course.
him
Yes, I will
investigating
get
himself.
results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
It sucks that people live under somebody else's roof. The police are early here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That changed the hard thing. Seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll find. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You're just not sure of yourself. But I mean, I haven't rumors been going around about how you guys surrounded Kamoshida. Just for Kamoshida should know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still, we did that was right. Don't go freaking out over something legal. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Famyoshi, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Jerry! You pay attention this time how you listen when somebody's talking to you? Oh no. Oh! Oh, that looked like it hurt. You hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days don't notice for their elders. Dude, looks like you need more proficiency to complete that stat. I need more proficiency, man.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh, you did?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space, man.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't
Yes, you
much of a
did.
way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm
Yes,
sure
there
the
is.
Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
sounds like fun. It's up to you. Do what you want. Let's support him. Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense some many hopes from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I said I don't know this guy.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Okay. Bird of the Moon persona. Allows back members to earn extra XP. Okay.
Alright.
This is the extra, but I added extra.
See you.
You don't have to run like that, but okay.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What happened?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's turn attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though. I'm not getting blame on you if your grades start dropping. The best things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors in between different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Illuminate your relationship with your confidence can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Okay. So what are you up to? It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe I wouldn't hurt you, at least ask. No, but then they didn't seem depressed. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. I have to say something. I might be able to invite Anna out if my kindness were considerate. Oh, you're pathetic. A real man should know how to shoot a lady hard. I can talk to you then. Alright. Tell someone here. Sigh, the volleyball team is going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friend to clear my head of it. Do you know, is there any seasonal goods special in Shibuya? Let's see, if you're hanging out with your friends, you should try Big Bang Burger. Their springtime items are burgery, but healthy and delicious. It's pretty big, so it's perfect for sharing. You can find a Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Big Bang Burger, huh? Sounds good. Thanks, I'll try it out. Alright. Nothing else around here. Let's walk around and see what I can find. If you call about leading this investigation in public, don't worry, we're aware of your situation. Oh, alright, I also want to speak to all the teachers later, so please arrange a time that works for you. Me too? I don't think it would be such help to your investigation. That Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. But the morning I sent before the file was full, maybe the Phantom team so hard where... what's wrong? I felt this sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something? Okay, that's weird. What about you? He's talking about Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom thieves so harsh really do it, sis. Oh no. So Kasari's got stolen? I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to wave in his hair. Don't be crazy though. somebody contact over there. Sorry, we're investigating inside. Will you keep out of this area for a while? I apologize if I startled you. I appreciate your cooperation. Okay, can go there. Restroom. I should reflect for a bit. I feel like I'm getting someone close to improving my knowledge. I have no idea how far I am. I have no idea how far I am from improving my charm. I feel like I'm getting someone close to improving my intelligence. I'm definitely close by improving my guts. I feel like I'm getting someone close to improving my kindness. Okay, this negates my social stats. Review. You haven't seen President Nijima, have you? I couldn't find her in the library. She looked tired, especially because of the Kamoshida incident. I heard she's been acting under the direct orders of the principal. I wonder what she's doing. I don't know, she hasn't said anything to me. I guess she can rely on us for some reason. I wish she would have handled everything alone like that. Huh.
Oh!
Hey, you don't have a reason to go to the Surikatsu room, do you? Why you gotta stop me? This sucks. Mr. Kamoshida has been arrested. It's only the first semester. I don't know, it's pretty exciting. Like a TV show, real cops and everything. You think so too? I know it's not right, but I just can't help it. High school seriously is nothing but non-stop drama. I can only imagine what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, life is full of drama, man. Oh hey Reggie, I found you again. I think I'm gonna hang out with you, but just let me check the bottom floor. How do you... do you need something? Alright, can I ask you something? Have you received any physical punishment, threats, or verbal abuse from Kamoshida? Even if it's something minor, let me know if you happen to know anything at all. He was nude under my cut. Oh my god. He turned me. You too, huh? Based on what we heard, it seems a large number of students were victimized by him. So he used physical punishment and threats on the guys and sexually abused the girls? That monster. Thank you for your cooperation. Please notify the police right away if anything else happens. Hello there, is that something you like? Sure, let's buy some bread. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I admire Kamoshida as an athlete, but he turned out to be such a scumbag. So much for the volleyball team's privileges. Well, the other teams were never a big deal anyways, but now we can recruit whoever who want and use the gym anytime the basketball team taking over. That's what you think? If anything's taking over, if anyone's taking over, it will be the soccer team. Damn. God, can it be? Is it possible you learn my other identity? Who are you? You already know, don't you? My actions have been attracting too much attention lately. It's not when you figure it out. Keep this just between us, okay? No one can know I'm the phantom thief for the Kamoshida. Oh yeah, you are. And that's it. Alright, this is Ryuji. Kinda wanna talk to you. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap on my chest. Why don't we go grab some ramen, you know? Shaking things up. I'll take you over to a sushi shop right now. Okay. Let's go over here. Kinda far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Google, so let's grab a train over there. Alright, a ramen place.
Alright.
Gonna see my people from Major Ramen and hang out over there. There are numerous hangout spots in the city, such as shops, events, and units. Okay, I think I know about this. I love the feeling noodles slipping down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This is the best, man. Ramen's life. Sorry, I have to answer this. A stuff like this really gets in your body again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka run a few times, but for some reason I don't like skating along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with too much shit, and how I effed up all the... I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all the stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them to like them, like me. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all the rumors and shit. Hey, we really don't belong anywhere, but you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit it's a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if it wasn't for outcasts, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with you is just growing deeper. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Huh, okay.
Alright.
This is pretty cool. I just hope there's something I can do to help this track, guys. Though I probably messed up if I tried it, but... Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'm thinking about just like enough to... Okay.
See ya!
Later, dude. Nice, I got a trophy.
That's the key to this place.
Oh shoot.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
You can only enjoy at night. Alright. Do you want to go on now? Allowed? And come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by an air shop? Oh, not so about that paper. Oh yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, you've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about you wash that over in the laundry room? I think I'm gonna go to the Big Bang Burger. Near the arcade. I mean the theater. Oh, it's from the arcade, I think. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day and night or in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have the luxury prize prepared for those who succeed. Okay, I just need guts and that shit. And if you succeed, I increase. Okay, everything. Nice. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. And I, the challenge will only cost our interpret travels. Wait. And I, the challenges will only cost our intrepid travelers or something.
You want to do
challenge
it?
Some. Let's do it. We're now offering an unlimited edition during break time. The air burger. What can I get you? I'll take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? Yes, of course. I'll do it. I'm not gonna finish because my stats are really low. Certainly, no, go take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big One challenge. This is your first time there? Sure, starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the burger. What?
For real?
Wow. The burger is limits a soaring comet burning into the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer the challenge, you'll be rewarded by the extravagant prize. Oh, a prize will be great. Good luck, Famyoshi. Alright, let's go. Well then, it's time to get 30-minute Big Gun challenge started. Ready? Go! I think it's like there's a whole head and lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. It looks good. It looks good, but it's too big.
Oh man.
It didn't work out. You had a ton of energy in the start down. I guess I'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing on my current guts and knowledge.
Yep.
I'm very enthusiastic with the face of our city though. Nice.
Alright.
I can't even go to clean now. Come on, we should head home at full. Just watch it. Nice.
Hey.
My little on the right, I can't see anything. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating invitation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to the staff. Has denied once again that he had any knowledge of the beatings. Falling warning as of next week. Reading volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots in Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this card knows that we're the ones that we did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got some starting on Wednesday. Some tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest stories in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her sweater Satsu task demands fancy gifts and then runs off of the moon. Some lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually shows up in a lot of stories from around the world. Not danger, can.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that woman who uses her wallet. Oh, you probably heard that woman who uses some people doing the things. So what's the literal translation of the phrase fatal sounds like fate or fatal. So it has to be these two. I'm using the elimination method. So I'll say fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are that the witch Morgan lay from Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Oh, Carmen, like her persona.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer the question like that. Thank you. I'm getting smarter. Let me just warn you that some are so easy that you can pass them with a single night of scramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. But you had nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Yeah, I need to start studying now.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
What the hell?
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
What are you talking about?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
I don't even know him.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
Huh.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Yeah.
She really pisses me off.
She's figured us out.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Okay. What's this all about?
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
We need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Huh. There we go.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that
Okay.
you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Huh?
Morgana! Transform!
Okay.
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turned it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Yeah.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
What's going on in the left side?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I'm driving in a game. I don't have a license. Time to bust my moves. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Alright.
Whoa!
Man, this place certainly does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it's strange driving on districts like this is the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely it's a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
And that's like an entrance gonna be like. I have no idea, but starting structure should be pretty obvious based on clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Well, there's a sign right here, so there he is.
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place, that's the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Dude, that was easy.
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. This seems like to be Nakahomura's shadow. Let me see if some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but he will have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
So you're gonna build that evil guy? He has a shadow of a happy guy. Now that I finally have that rifle mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look at this minute takes all the world. Come find me and I'll show you what you mean.
Let's go.
I like to have that fucking steam persona, so he's made a he's quick to electricity. I don't have electricity skill, but I fire to make this sweet.
There.
Oh, nice.
Witness my resolve.
Nice. And then go to do another attack.
Okay, guys. Not bad if I say so myself.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground. Nice
Another attack.
Finish him.
Now I'm gonna make you go to sleep. Do this, yeah, I'm gonna do quick.
Go down!
We're all knocked down.
I don't know, I'll let it back.
This'll end. I missed. Really?
Persona!
Last attack.
Kid!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Finish him off, Skull.
This'll end.
That's all she wrote!
Nice.
It's a step forward. Hell yeah! A new move!
This new skill suits me. Whoa, a new move!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Okay. Still blaming others?
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry. So this person you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some self...
Huh? Uh-huh.
You suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward!
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
we gotta do it.
For real?
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
We've been discovered. Fine then, let's get him. More bows! We should check its affinity. I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Goro! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Dancer!
Sure we got the clue. How about this we go? Don't you know? No more art.
Ready when you are.
Sure. On to the second person!
Persona!
You never see it come back. You see that my mind is the best for right. You're done but the time is hit you, you're not surprised.
Succubus! It's time. All right.
Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Dancer!
Get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah.
You got
Alright,
this!
hanging in.
Pass the baton and follow up! Get it, Skull!
Just stay there.
This'll end it!
And don't come back. All right.
They were too weak. Whoop!
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey! Doing good? Hey, wait! Oh, I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns!
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll... be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl? That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been?
What's up?
I'm a sharpshooter, octopus masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Hey!
I'm a
Hey!
sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my
Now listen up.
reveal.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey! Well then. What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think? Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. All right. I might be overworking myself, though. exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Hey! Well then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Been facing twilight.
Hey, hey!
Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Well
The
then.
question to
Oh!
be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Hey,
At those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my nerves, revealing
Please, consider what I have to say.
moments of calm.
You.
To be found. I'm here right in front of me. That's where I
Hmm.
empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. That's awesome. It's telling what's not to be told. I need them mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind. I can't believe it. Free for you to draw. How irritating. I'm a shapeshifter.
Hi.
Change out to my core.
Yeah!
Don't take all
Well
my
then. Oh man. Oh, okay, come on. Wow!
Welcome.
I'm so mad.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade.
What are your thoughts?
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. Crazy, right? Have no face to show.
Oh!
Please don't take off my mask.
Right.
By this time.
Nice! Who cares about that?
So dumb. Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I? I'm a shopstone. Hiding both places. Wait for you to grow. I'm a shopstone. What else should I be? Please don't take offense. Revealing
Who cares about that?
you idiot.
I can't believe it.
I can see it.
Hi!
Moments of calm. Nothing left to be
Um,
found. I'm here around it from me. That's where I septic glass. Reflecting that's a truth.
That's ridiculous.
It's telling what's the truth be told. I need that mask. I'm a
Oh.
at this masquerade. Heart in both face and
I've been waiting. Any questions? Sorry. Let me explain. Thanks in advance.
Hey, wait!
Nice work.
Man. Let's head back. What? Seems pretty rough.
Morning. allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Oh! Yep.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
I should write something.